Rupee has seen a larger short-term appreciation in the past 12 years. What changed suddenly and how RBI's intervention makes a difference? Welcome to the part 3 of the currency education series. We maintain something called foreign exchange reserve. Higher the forex reserve, stronger the nation's ability to absorb the global shocks. जब भी oil prices बढ़ते हैं, तो importers have to pay more dollars for the same quantity of oil. The demand for dollar rises and the fluctuation gets extreme. The demand for rupee is less. So what RBI does is it starts selling its dollar reserves to maintain the stability. So by doing this, RBI depleted almost $30 billion of its reserves. So was RBI successful in preventing the falling rupee? No, it wasn't. Rupee saw an all-time low of 95 recently against US dollar. Direct intervention and spot selling of RBI failed. RBI realized that there is also an external pressure or a speculatory pressure. So RBI took some important steps to curb these speculations. Before understanding RBI's measure, let's understand India's forex markets. Buying and selling of currency also creates a market for INR, but Indian onshore markets are pretty strict and restrictive. It is not that easy to convert a huge sum into other currencies from INR. There's a separate offshore market created for it, which deals with NDFs. All these investors who want trading exposure to INR, but also don't want to get into these complexities of conversion or regulation, prefer NDFs थ्रू ऑफशोर मार्केट्स. मान लो आपने इंडिया में इन्वेस्ट किया, आपको डर लग रहा है कि इंडियन रुपी का वैल्यू और घटेगा और जब विड्रॉ करोगे तो आपको इसका लॉस फेस करना होगा. तो आप क्या करते हो, आप जाते हो ऑफशोर मार्केट्स में और एक शॉर्ट पोजीशन ओपन करते हो. तो आपने उस नुकसान को शॉर्ट पोजीशन में कवर कर लिया एनडीएफ के थ्रू. तो एनडीएफ डजंट डील विद द फिजिकल डिलीवरीज, सो आप जस्ट कॉन्ट्रैक्ट को ट्रेड कर रहे हो. यू आर जस्ट बेटिंग अगेंस्ट एन अंडरलाइंग करेंसी. सो व्हाट्स द प्रॉब्लम इन दिस? एज आई टोल्ड यू, देयर आर टू मार्केट्स, onshore and offshore. When there are two markets, the price also differs, right? Say in Indian onshore markets, the value of INR against dollar is 93, and in offshore markets, it's around 93.50. So what the smart person will do is they will buy in onshore markets and sell in offshore markets and pocket the difference. That's what Indian traders and banks used to do. Say the petrol price in Delhi is around 90 and in Bangalore it's around 110. So what a smart person will do is he'll buy in Delhi and sell in Bangalore and keep the 20 rupee difference. This was driving a domestic demand for dollars. What it did was it capped banks' net open position to $100 million and it banned all Indian banks from issuing NDFs to residents and non-residents. It forced banks to close all their existing positions on INR, a forced unwinding of total $25 to $50 billion worth positions. This might have saved rupee from devaluing more than 95, but this is not sustainable if the war doesn't end or the prices don't come down.